Tatey.
Yes.
100 games for the club on the cards. 2 clubs before Tigers. How do you remember the last century here in Leicester?
To be honest, I can't remember a huge amount about it. I didn't realise it was my. I think it's my 100th Premiership game.
100th Premiership.
Yeah. There's sort of few memorable games in there. I don't remember a huge amount about most of them. I'm trying to think what my first game was. Can't actually remember, to be honest, because I missed most of my first season through injury. So there's a few stick in the mind. The semis against Quins, being able to play with Jordan Murphy, my great fearless leader. The final against Saints. What other memorable Prem games that we had? Oh, I just can't remember, to be honest.
Talk about the one this weekend then. Saracens away.
Yeah.
Always a tough task, even without their England representatives. Yeah. How are the boys feeling?
Oh, good, confident. It's a good mood in the camp. Obviously, we've been down to the Allianz quite a bit over the years and not winning the Prem. So no, it's a difficult spot. It's a great opportunity for the group after a good win last weekend to keep ourselves in the mix. The league being as tight as it is at the moment, every point is precious, and yeah, it's a great opportunity for this group tonight.
How much does the pitch change the approach of the team?
I think many of us are huge fans of the artificial surfaces, to be honest, but I think from a ball carrier perspective you get a little bit more traction. It suits the way they play the game. They've got a big forward pack, and they're obviously, from a home advantage point of view, they're obviously used to playing on it, so it gives them a little bit of a head start, if you like, from that perspective. But we've trained at Loughborough a number of times now, and we've played on them enough to know what to kind of expect.
Talk about the coaching staff. Obviously, the new addition, Mark Bakewell, doesn't have much to do with you. No. But how is the group feeling, I guess, now? A little bit more settled with Mark in the ranks?
Yeah, I think it's always, there's just a new voice and new ideas that comes in, and yeah, the forwards have been buzzing, I think, just to have someone new with some fresh ideas. I don't think they're necessarily enjoying the boxing at 6:30 on a Monday morning, hoping that's not going to spread to the backs at any point soon. But it's obviously good to have Bakes on board.
Finally, mate, as I said, going down to Saracens is not an easy task, but coming off a win, the group does seem a lot more positive this week, a lot more jovial. Is that a fair comment?
Yeah, no, there's a good buzz, and it's obviously been a fairly tough period over November, December, and the January period. So it's to get a good home win last week, and the group's in a good frame of mind. But ultimately, that's just words. We've got to make sure we go down tomorrow and put into practice kind of what we've been doing this week, and hope that that's enough to come away with the result.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.